Good morning, Blue Ridge Junior High. It is Friday, November 6th. A big shout out to my videographer today. Thank you so much for helping if you think you know who my videographer is, take a wild guess. Might have a prize if you guess correctly. We have just finished the 4th week of second quarter, which means we have 6 weeks left. We will do another fun day celebration, and it's going to be Christmas themed. Think reindeer games. It's going to be good times. But don't wait for the last minute to qualify. Get caught up and stay caught up. A special something for all you who have kept a 70% or higher in all of your classes all quarter. We are not doing a Veterans Day assembly next week. We do ask for you to write letters of appreciation to active or retired military or first responders. Bring those up to the front office and we will get them delivered to the local VFW police department or fire department, unless you have someone special in mind and you want to mail it or hand deliver it to them yourselves. We'd like to have these letters by Friday, November 13th. There's been vandalism. We need you guys to stop vandalizing things. It's not cool and it's not fair. And Miss Doris and our other custodial staff, they don't need to be cleaning up your messes. That's embarrassing. Don't be writing things in the bathroom. If you really need to express yourself, come on up to the office. I will get you some paper and markers and keep it appropriate. You can draw some appropriate pictures, write out some appropriate words of how you're feeling, and we can work through all that energy, but let's not be putting it in the bathroom or on the walls. Not cool. If you are aware of who is doing this, or if you yourself did do this and you want to make things right, come up to the office and let's find out how we can change that behavior. So on the days you guys are doing your at-home learning, you still have to check in with every class because you're at home learning. You're still attending school on those days. Check with your teachers to find out how they're doing attendance on the days that you are at home so that you're being sure that you're being accounted for. We started volleyball and wrestling practices this week, and my understanding is that volleyball is from 3:30 to 5:30, and wrestling in the East Campus gym 4:15 to 6. Make sure you have rides home, and we are still needing to get those last jerseys in from softball and football. In your planner on page 3, we have a lot of schedules, and you might think, yeah, there's too many of them. There are too many of them, but we didn't know how the school year was going to go. For the most part, on the days that we are doing the A-B learning, where half of you are here and half of you are at home, everybody is following this bell schedule. So page 3 of your planner, you're following the regular bell schedule Monday through Thursday when we're doing the hybrid with half of the students here and half of the students at home. On Fridays, we are all doing the distance learning Friday. Every Friday, everybody's doing distance learning. There's a handful of students that are on campus on Fridays, and they know their routine, but they're following what you all are doing at home on Fridays. And then if we have a day or a group of days where everybody is at home, so nobody's on campus, teachers are teaching from their homes, like on that snow day, everybody's at home, then we're doing the distance learning schedule. So that's kind of confusing, but I know you need to just get familiar with this. Page 3 of your planner, this schedule is not really happening. This one's not really happening. For the most part, we're operating on the Monday through Thursday and with the distance learning Friday. But should we have to all be learning from home, either for a snow day or for whatever other reason schools could close, then we will all be operating on this Monday through Thursday and this on Friday. I feel like that's so confusing. Send me an email or a message if you're confused about that. Also, I sent everybody a Canvas message with the Veterans Day Assembly, so be sure that you are checking that out. There's some great feel-good videos on there. The trivia question for the week was, who created the green bean casserole and when was it introduced to Thanksgiving dinners? The winner, you have several winners, and I'm going to draw a name out for Monday. But let me tell you the answer of how this delicious dish came to be. The woman's name was Dorcas Riley, and she led the team that created the recipe while she was working at Campbell's Soup. She was a staff member for Campbell's Soup, and she was in the home economics department. The inspiration for the dish was to create a quick and easy recipe around two things most Americans always had on hand in the 1950s, which was green beans and Campbell's cream of mushroom soup. It was called the green bean bake to begin with, and the dish did not test well within the company, but in part because of Riley's persistence, eventually it earned a reputation for being the ultimate comfort food. And it started being part of the Thanksgiving feast in 1955. So that's that green bean casserole with the soup, and little crunchy onions on the top. It's pretty delish. Shout outs for today. I know a couple weeks ago we had the International Day of the Nacho, but today it's not international, but it is National Nacho Day. So get some corn chips out, put some grated cheese and tasty things on there, and melt it all up and enjoy this weekend. Teachers, we would love to do some shout outs for students you catch doing awesome things. Send me those in an email. Have a great weekend.